Welcome to another video in Google Cloud series. So today we are going to learn IAM, Identity and Access Management. So it is important tool in Google Cloud. IAM actually helps us to control who can do what on which resource. So simple term, and it defines the IAM process. I highlighted who, what, and which resource. So let's explore who first. So who is principal? And principal is the user who we are giving permission to. In Google Cloud, there are different types of user or principals we can assign permissions to. First one is Google account email. So it is just regular Gmail account. So we'll see a demo how we can use the regular Gmail account. And the next one is Google Group. We can use Google Group and assign some permission, so all members under the group will get the same access. Another principle is service account. Service account is used by non-human user like your system or applications. Sometimes an application needs to perform different works. For that reason, we create service account and assign permission to that service account. And the last one is Google Workspace domain. When you work in a company or organization, they have their own domain, and based on that domain, they actually manage identity and permissions. So now let's go to what part, what the user wants to perform on different resources. So that is nothing but the permission or the group of permission we call role. There are different types of role. First one is basic. Basic one is broad level access. When you give permission, so it will get all the resources available in the project. So those permission you can grant on project level. These three are basic roles: owner, editor, and viewer. These are very old or legacy types of roles. Sometimes we call it primitive roles. So some applications still using these. And when you create your first account, the admin user actually get the owner role. The admin user can perform everything under that organization, all the resource and everything. So we'll see in our demo. So be careful when you want to grant these roles to users. Google suggests we should more granular level access. So the next one is predefined. Predefined is created by Google, and Google Cloud manage them. So we'll see in our demo how to use predefined roles. Granular level access on resources using predefined role. And the last one is custom, means we can create our own role and give selected permission to that custom roles so that we can control our resources more granular level. Alright, so those are the basics of the IAM. Let's go and see a demo how these roles and permissions works in real life. Okay, let's go to our Google Cloud Console. So in the top menu, we can select the project. So here I am going to use this demo project. For this demo, select the project, and we can find IAM and admin in the left side navigation menu. Go to IAM, admin, and the top it is IAM. Click IAM, And in IAM under this demo project, I can see I have only one role. So that's the admin user. When I created Google Cloud account, so I use this regular Gmail ID, have the full permission. So right now it is showing the basic role, the owner permission, and that's the only user right now in under this project. And as I said earlier, we can use a regular Gmail account. So I use my regular Gmail account to create this account, and that user got the owner permission of this project. Let's see all the roles available here. So we have some basic roles. So if we go to roles, and here we can see list of all the available roles are here, and we can filter based on, you can say, used in project level. So these are project level roles, very broad roles, basic roles. So we can say owner, editor, viewer, and browser. So let's see what is inside them, because I said those are very broad level roles. So if I click owner to see all the available permission here, so see on the right side, it is showing the full access to most Google resources, and it has like 12,000 assigned permissions. So if we assign this owner role, so that user can perform anything under this project. And the next level is editor. It is also project level. So it has little bit less, like previous one was 12,000, now it is 10,000 assigned permissions. It can also perform a lot of things here. And the viewer one, it has less, like 5,000. And another one is the browser. Browser one has only 6 assigned permissions. This is the barely minimum permissions here. So those are the basic roles and the project level roles. A lot of predefined roles. You can see a lot of predefined roles are here, and we can filter based on the service. For example, if we want to see all the predefined roles related to storage account, so we can filter by storage or maybe cloud storage. So all the predefined roles related to cloud storage showing here. So the predefined roles, so under the storage level predefined roles, so usually the storage admin is the most powerful role. So you see 92 assigned permissions. So if we assign that role to user, can perform anything under the storage. But we can also give like more granular level access. For example, you can give storage inside viewer, so that one has only 12 assigned role. Or maybe storage object admin, that one can only see the objects inside the storage, only 31 assigned role. Predefined roles exist here, and this is just for one cloud storage resource. And if we see how many roles are there, so there are 2000 predefined roles as of today when I'm recording this video, available in Google Cloud. Now let's create a custom role. So in IAM, so go to roles, and here is the button create role. So in create role, we need to give a name for the custom role. So we can say demo custom role 2, and create it on today, and ID it will be auto generated, and role launch stage, let's keep it in alpha. So there are different level, so it's a general availability or beta, so let's keep the default one alpha. And we need to add permission, so let's give permission to storage account. storage object viewer. So let's assign the storage object viewer permission to the new custom role. So let's select everything and add and hit create. So just now we created demo custom role 2. That role has permission to view Google Cloud Storage account. So now let's test the permission. So to test the permission, so right now I'm in my admin account is masudur.de@gmail.com. This is my personal account. Let's go. So I have, for the demo purpose, I have created another account. It's a database developer 90@gmail.com. So let's go to the console. It is pretty new account, so it should not have access to anything. So right now in the cloud console we see the user. So we have a cloud storage, and we're going to see if we can see buckets in cloud storage. So nothing, so the user cannot see anything. And also the project, the user doesn't have any project assigned. Let's go back to our admin user and include the new user to our demo project. So again, let's go back to IAM, and right now only we have our admin user. So let's add the new user. So we found that user, and we can assign different types of role from here. So see here, we can assign basic role, this, and we can assign. So we have one custom role just we created, demo custom role 2, and also we can assign different types of predefined roles based on Google Cloud services. For now, let's assign the custom role, that is the demo custom role 2. Save. So we just added the new user to our demo project, but once you add it, it may take few minutes for these changes to become active. Let's go back to our new account and let's see if we have now access to any project. Still not showing the new project. Let's refresh once more. See, now we can see the demo project here. So let's select the demo project and let's try to access cloud storage bucket. So right now the user doesn't have permission to see the bucket. So let's go back to the admin user and let's see what we have in the bucket. So if we go to cloud storage buckets, and right now we have one bucket there. So we have a demo test bucket, and inside bucket we have a folder called sales, and under sales we have a simple test file. So the new user we included to the project and also assigned our custom role, but looks like the new user unable to see the bucket. It is saying the storage bucket viewer permission required. So let's go back to our admin user, go to IAM, and right now the new user assigned to the demo custom role. So two ways we can grant access to that user. Either we can add more permission to our custom role, or we can assign directly predefined role to that user. So let's try now assign a predefined role to the user directly. Let's add another predefined role. that is under cloud storage account, cloud storage service, and we need the storage bucket viewer permission. So this is predefined role, and let's hit save. So now we can see the user have two permissions. One is the custom role, another one is the predefined role, the storage bucket viewer. Let's go back to our user and see if the user now can see it. Let's refresh. Let's go back and see the permission if it's working. And seems it is working now. Under demo project, the new database developer role user can see the bucket and also can list the bucket, all the folders under the bucket, and also can see the file. So this is how you can create. Now let's see how we can create service accounts so that the non-human users like applications or system workloads can use this service account to perform different types of actions on different Google Cloud resources. Let's go back to I am an admin and then select service accounts. So right now we don't have any service account. Click create service account. First we need to give a name to the service account. Demo service SVR service account. So the ID generated by Google, so there's the name. So first part is the name, and then at the rate your project ID. So that part is your project ID. So upbeat math, the number, and then after dot IAM gserviceaccount.com. We select our project, we can see. So demo project ID, it is upbeat math 480 123 R1. So that's the same thing, 480 123 R1. So that's our project ID, and then IAM gserviceaccount.com. If we want put some service account description, so we can say it's a demo. To the service account we can assign some permission. BigQuery, maybe you can assign BigQuery data editor, for example. We just add it, and you can assign like more roles here, and for our test purpose we are just giving BigQuery data editor. Continue. These are optional, so you can add different types of users here to manage the service account, and sometimes they can impersonate or use the service account to perform different types of actions. So those are optional, so click done. So that demo service account created. So let's go back to our project IAM, and we can see the service account. So see different types of logo. So those are user, this is user, but for service account we have different logo here. So that's our service account, and the service account has the role BigQuery data editor. That is how you can create a service account and use inside your project. All right, that's all for today. If you don't know how to create free account in Google Cloud, check out my other video. It is very simple and easy. You can create a free account and you will get access to all the free resources, and you will get $300 credit to use during 90 days period. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.